10-8, makes sense. There we go. I think that's what we're looking for. Alright, I think I did this right. There we go. Just chat. There we go. There we go. Now we got it running. Microphone sounds good too. There we go. Alright. Now we're rocking. Buffers running. That's good. Out of here. There we go. Alright, 4 tables. Now we're cruising. Over here we have pocket deuces in the small blind. Call. Don't need to do too much else. Another gun raise. Get a lot of people behind us to hit a set. Get more money in the middle there. Whiff ain't gonna do it though. Straight whiff. Two bets into us will just fold. Make it easy. Nine in the small blind here. Ooh, ace queen here too. You're going back and forth between 2 hands. Yeah, easy open here in the small blind. Just kind of go after these blinds. I'm gonna 3-bet this too against Med Pie. It's not opening too much, but hey, take it down. Very easy. Or a raisable hand here too. Not when somebody already opens it. We won't have to play anything here. That would have been a great flop. Won't play the 6-9 either. It's a playable hand. Pocket sevens, another gun one. Start with our standard raise. It's even. Three bet, we might decide to call. Depending on, like, if this guy goes for it, we'll probably just fold. Yeah, 100% if this guy goes for the three bet. I don't really love it either if a shorter stack decides to three bet. Oh, that's a pretty good flop. I can bet, but this is so dry. Such a dry board. I don't really want to check raise either. Just repping a little bit too much strength. Just gonna call. It's a pretty horrible turn. Might go for the check raise jam here. Because I can't really check raise to 50, right? I don't know if I just want to call either. I don't think I really want to call. Ace King suited would do this too. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jam it. 70 in the pot. He doesn't have much behind, so there it is. Two pair. It's so ugly. So ugly. Not the best start. Thankfully, it was a little bit shorter though, so save some money there. It was a perfect read. Not the best start. So we're raising ace-8. We raised 10-9 suited, which we get 3-bet. Over here, we're just probably just going to fold. Another gun raise, 3-bet here too. Our ace-8 suited, we got 1, 2, 3 callers and 1 3-better. Under the small blind here for small sizing. Ace-8's just not good enough. Just not good enough. We're going to look and see what he's 3-betting to such a small size too. This is not a good 3-bet sizing. Hopefully we'll get to see. Kind of same thing here. We just want to play for the blinds. It's not raising a lot either, so plays a lot though. Don't need to get a bloated pot with a very bad hand. A straddle. It's 8 blinds for 1 blind. No need to bluff. No need to bluff. Few bets, we'll just let him have it. One of these hands will raise also if it gets to us. Same here, suited will raise here. This is not an example of a hand will raise in the small blind. Yeah, too much action over here. And this king 9 too, even after a limp, I don't want to go to a bloated pot with king 9 offsuit, so I'm just gonna let it go. Remember how I said I didn't want to play this hand? Pocket 8-2. Under the gun. But what is even going on? No, we're on the ace king here too. What is this? Straddle. Oh, and 2 players in. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for us to pump it up. I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit here. Now we're also gonna raise up to 8 here, 8 blinds. Actually, use pocket 8 to see if we get any callers. Royal draw. Alright, we take it down with the 8s. Stick with this royal draw. 3 ace, we have the world. Still, just check it back. That's a good turn. It's either a good turn or a disastrous turn. Gotta start putting money in. Lose the pocket 3s and 10-3 and jack 10. All right, take it down. That works. Playable hand down here, jack 10. I will raise up with a stronger hand. Oh my, that was my ace 5. We're gonna flat this jack 10 suited here. I had ace 5 I raised, but we whiffed, so we'll just let it go. What's this guy raising on? 13%? Yeah. All you, sir. Take it. Jiggities. Bigger raise sizing on the button. Cut off, I would have a slightly smaller sizing, and everywhere else I have just a standard sizing. That plays a lot of hands, does not raise a lot of hands. 3-bet and alarm bells are just ringing. I suspect somebody like this is just like flat 9s, right? Not 3-bet it. Probably 3-bet 10s. I think that's kind of the cutoff for players like that. Like here, I would raise this to 7 if this was a little bit more connected, but big blind special. Nope. Oof. Got him. Jacks did not believe. Maybe hand, we're gonna 3-bet here, depending on the action. I'm gonna 3-bet these king jack offsuit hands. We'll call our suited hands a lot. Yeah, especially against a limp, especially if it goes limp. Do not want to be playing this out of position. Just let it go. And that's just like a smaller 3-bet sizing. Calling this here for 1 blind. one blind to win 9. Comes an easy fold. Guys on a low 3-bet percentage as well. A low raise percentage. High VPIP. No, this isn't really a hand we want to get too involved in. Another gun raised to 6. I mean, like, I'll call if it gets to us, but yeah, there we go. Gets out of there. And it's no good. We don't want to do anything with that either. Ooh. Ace queen. Oi. I mean, we have to play it. I hate this large raise sizing from an early position, but it saved us a lot of money. You know, I like to take the 3 bets when I'm pretty confident that we're ahead of ranges, and on this sizing, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Unless this guy's just like 3-betting 10s here, which is, or 4-bet, no, yeah, 3-betting. Yeah, the clickback's crazy. The check clickback. 10s doesn't look so great here now. That's what I'm talking about. 10s don't look so great here. Jacks and 9s, wow. No, the 9s. Oh, 9s take it down. Just ace 10 that we raise here, offsuit. A little bit early. Really the best. Look at this disaster. Raised, 3-bet, flatted, jam for 200 big blinds. Boy. It's not really worth opening this. Don't think. Yeah, especially not after this raise. Well, see how this goes. This is what you get in trouble with this stuff. Yeah, way too much action. Way too much action. I don't think there's really a point to 3-betting here in a limp pot. Gotta win this pot. Hit all outs. Limping 6 deuce. Also worth noting. Good looking hand. Queen suited. And queens. Hello. They want to give us all the hands at once. It's ace jack in the small blind too. Go with the queens right now. We do have to 3-bet this. Raising up over here. We get 3-bet here. I'm half tempted to just like house this, but play. Open, we get 3-bet from this guy who plays a lot of hands. Four bets definitely going in. Question is what's the sizing? 45 I think is good. We do hit an ace over here too, which is good. I think we need to bet. Well, nice, take it down. Back to the queens on our 4-bet. Hit top set. He only has 27 blinds behind. We can go ahead and put his last 30 blinds in. He doesn't get there on us again. Oh, he folds it. Kind of crazy. How do you fold? How do you fold there? At least we got some money back from him that we lost earlier. And about 100 blinds. About 100 blinds right now. Or take some. I should have looked at the hands to see what he flatted that with and what he 3-bet me with. Good. I think I should have gone a little bit bigger too. Queen jack suited under the gun, we'll just go ahead and raise. Deep. Oh, look at this. 4% raise. Yeah, this is. Let's see what nutted hand this is. Pocket kings. Yeah. 4% raise. 5% raise now. I guess he has like no hands, but still. King queen here. Big blind. 3-bettable hand. Ooh, ace king under the gun here too. My normal raise size is 6. I'm going to raise to 8 since there's an extra 2 blinds here. I'm going to put the 3-bet in here to blind versus blind. Take it down with the ace king. Take it down with the king queen. Very nice. King 6 suited might play. I'm not sure yet. It's a very weak open. It's just too much for us to play. Ooh, queen 10 off. I was going to say we're going to play this, but after this limp, I don't want to 3-bet it. Let it go. Hopefully we get a chance to play pocket 3s here. Yep, we'll call along. Brick City. We might play King 10 also. These hands we'll just do like a standard open in the blinds with. It's not the best that this guy's short. Ace 10 suited, much better to play. The raise. I don't love this, but I do have to open it. Do have to at least open it. Not the worst flop. Also not the worst flop. But no need to bluff. I'm debating putting this bet in now, but check it back. Pair on the river, that's nice. Get a flush draw up here too, and a straight draw with that. Please check back. No bets. And take it down, very nice. I'm gonna open up the queen 6 suited here. Checking up top. And calling pocket deuces on the button here. And we brick. And I've got all types of hands going on. I'm in this hand too. I'm just gonna check it back. Not really believing what this guy's selling here. Let me call once. Yeah, we'll believe him now. We'll believe him. We'll believe him. Pretty bad flop for jacks, to be honest with you. Ace 7-4 after 2 callers. And a lead for 4 blinds. Well, we're never folding here. Just gonna call. Jack of hearts is nice. Rebetting this over here. Raise it up to 11 after a limp. 8 deuce and 7-4. Wow. Oh boy, we're just running into it today, huh, with the premiums. 6s here, we'll flat. Under the gun raise. Oof. Close. We will call this 7 big blind bet. Do we? Welcome back, jacks. Welcome, aces. We're gonna start with a raise here with our jacks. I'll raise up the aces. Standard size, we don't need to do anything different. Disguises this pretty well, too. Ooh, somebody. Hey. A 7 is really good. But ace of hearts, too. I think I'm going to check this one back. Pretty good turn. Hey, ace high flush. That's nice. What is this guy betting with? Ace deuce. That makes sense. We get led into again. We do lose to some like sets and things like that, but still need to put the raise in. Seems like he is in the blunder. Fold. Quite unfortunate. We'll take the pot, but Jack's hand was annoying. Just gets there with the straight. We'll be flattening this against a raise. Don't even need to worry about it. Quads. And I feel like we should call. King 10 off. But big blind. Danger. This is just danger written all over it. Funny jack wins. So that's just now flush draw out too. Probably just gonna have to Queen king raises there too. I don't see how we call this. 9-10 of diamonds. Oh, one time I wanted to fold, but I guess we're calling. There's a misclick for us. You can go for the bluff here too with like all types of random stuff. We'll just fold. I didn't want to call that first one. What did he have? Queen jack 8 just had the straight. Lovely. Wanted to fold it too. It's quite unfortunate. Nick is a bit of an action player, and we're just like breaking everything in our hands that we should be ahead of. People getting sucked out on. I don't even really see how we can call this. Maybe to like put a bluff in? Nope. Seven deuce. Oh boy. We flatted 9-10 suited here. Under the gun +1 raise. Get a pair, backdoor flush draw, not going anywhere. A lot of barrels with like king jack, queen king, like that. We call again. Anything that's not an ace will shut down now too. Usually just like some king 10 random nonsense. Gladly check back. Ace king. Or just running into it today. What the hell? Flat this ace 4 suited all day. All day. It's not a very large 3-bet. Let it go. Because we did hit a set up here. Under the gun raise. Couple callers. A lot of bad cards can come, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a bet in position here. I mean, if this guy has a straight, so be it. Use the jacks. Good God almighty. Check and win. Let's go. That's a good pot to win. Very, very nice. Needed that one. Oh, was not loving that run out. Not loving that run out at all. And worth playing. Raise it up on the button here. These guys do like to call a bit. Let's see. They're calling with so much. 3 bets will just get out. And you know, I like can bet this. I want to start bluffing. This Queen of Hearts is really good to have. I'm 100% sure on this. It's losing this. Let's see what this guy takes this line with. Ace-9? Yeah, it makes sense. We will be raising this too. Three bet, we're just out of there. So we're getting 3-bet by. Ace Queen, yeah. Strong. You get called. Backdoor flush. Great and 1. Take it, sir. You guys are playing a little bit too much too. This guy's gonna be calling a lot. It's 50% playing. Free hand. You can take it, sir. Start with a raise. Not very shockingly, we get called by the 50% and the 30% hand players. Be a little bit more selective with this guy on my left on what I'm raising. In here to play. Let this go. Not much going on. Rid of this ace king. All right. Well done. Pick up a straight draw. And we just cannot connect. Hand, see if we can just steal the blinds. Nice, take it down. Probably raising this up too. Definitely raising. $88% of it. There's action in front of us. 6-12. I mean, we're priced in pretty well, but let it go. Okay, we would be all in here. Good bet. We would flat. Call again. It's definitely an overpair of some sort with the 3-bet and the flat here. Ace 6. Wow, and we're getting 3-bet by 9-10 offsuit. Raise, flat, 3-bet with 9-10 offsuit. Called behind with ace 6. Just blood. Potential. I don't think they're folding much of anything, so bump it up a little bit more than usual. Raise it to 14. Thought something like that happened. Ace spades here too. Don't need to go too crazy. I might do like a bet check bet line, to be honest with you. Yep. Check this back. Spades in our hand is very nice. Definitely not folding. I mean, if he jams, we probably just have to call. Nice. Very nice. Straight into the jiggities. We've lost quite a bit of money with the jiggities today. Let's see if we can make it back up. We already know these guys are calling with nonsense. He has aces twice, right? We do get called. Kind of a sketchy board. Check call this down probably until eternity. Any 5. He may have some random 5s in here. There's some 2-pair nonsense and sets. All of that we lose to. And I'm quite okay just checking this. Give him an opportunity to bluff too. Ace 3. Huh. Alright. We'll take it. Against a standard player, I'd probably be putting like more raises in, but against a player who's calling like everything randomly, I'm just gonna check it, let him go for it. This guy's not really too active, so I'm just gonna let this go. We're getting 3-bet with to a small size in queens. Yep. Spot on, spot on. This is a hand we'll take to the streets. Wow. Plays 75% of hands. Only raises 28. I kind of want 3 bags to overshove whatever he has. We are looking. I should be 3-betting this a lot. I was looking for this guy to overshove though. Ace in the windows is always nice. We're extremely disguised here. Extremely disguised. I think this is a really good spot to put in the check raise too. Maybe not. Wow. Probably have the same hand. We have here ace 6, lovely, full house. Bro. There's variance. Hello, variance. That's just ugly. Well, we were break even, now we're back down to down 1 buy-in. That's so ugly. Well, you got a 3-bet your ace king. And like I said, this guy like betting into me and this guy and re-raising over that. Goes from like bad to worse. Two overs and a straight draw. We'll just call one. Full sit did you hit with? 6-5. Ace 6. Turns the full house. You hit top pair here, which is nice. I'm just gonna check out of position. On this 8, it's a good time to start betting. Then a little under half pot. This is what, 5-8, pocket 8s, pocket deuces, pocket 5s, so it's not going check. This is 5-8. 8-9 is an issue too. 8-9's a big issue. It's like kind of the only. I think I'm gonna put in a little blocker and call like a check raise. Would suspect he would check raise this quite a bit. I'm gonna call it, even if it's a bluff. 8-9, 10 jack queen. Yeah, it's a lot of bluffs. Or we just have the same hand. Lovely. The rake.